Hi, everybody. Again, this is one of the videos that we're working on here. This one has to deal with just getting out and voting. Uh, the biggest thing for me doing this process is to see that we're not doing our civic duty as citizens. Lewis County, Centralia, Chehalis, our municipalities, our state, our government. Um, I believe the school board, the school issue in Centralia, the levy, it's at 2593 for yes, and the no is 2577. So we were 93 and 77. So we're right there, and there's 15,000 voters in that school district. So we have roughly 9,000 people not voting, and that's truly unacceptable. I mean, especially because I know everybody wants to complain about the issues that we have out there. So when we're going through this process, we're coming up to a primary, if we're coming up to the general election, you got to get out and vote, no matter who it is. I don't. You can do a write-in, you can do whatever you want, but at least get out and vote, because that's important. Study the person. Look at Google them. Look at everything that's in there, and then compare to what they actually have said so far. Look at their history, what they've done for their agency, what they've done for their citizens, what they're now obviously that's what I'm kind of focusing on, the sheriff's office, run for sheriff. However, look at look at when you're dealing with the commissioner, what they done? Have they fulfilled what the commissioner person should do? Do you believe that they're going to have your voice? Because that is the biggest thing, is as a voter, we have to get out and vote, and we have to, and truly, if you want to vote party. There's a lot of people that do that. You want to vote because this person says the right things, checks the right boxes, vote for that person. If that's what you feel they have to check those boxes, then do that. But then you also look at that person, and what they're truly saying is, this is somebody who I believe in no matter what. Yeah, they got some of the boxes, but this person's spitting the truth, I guess is the a lack of a better term, that they're out there trying to do this. So look at everything, become part of the process. Don't just, like I said, I understand people are going to go vote R, vote Democrat because that's the parties. But sometimes the Democrat will look at that Republican and say, you know what? For the position that he's running, this is who we need. Or that Republican that looks at that Democrat and goes, again, for the position that this person's running for, this is who we need. Or the independent, this person is right. What he's saying, what she is saying is truly correct, and I believe in that. And that's all I'm asking for. I'm pretty sure all the other candidates are with me, saying that we need you guys to educate yourselves. We need you guys to get out and vote, be vocal, good or bad, but you have to do your part. And again, I believe I'm the right candidate for sheriff for Lewis County. That being said, I've just given you a lot of ideas for the other candidates, but there's other positions that are going to be commissioners coming up, other positions. Look into this and understand this is what we truly need, and this is what I believe. This is why I'm voting this way. And if you vote, then you can complain. But if you don't vote, well, you still can complain because it's the United States of America. But other than that, truly, your civic duty is to educate yourself and vote. You can
How could
go.
they do that?
You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube, and I also have a website. And if you see one of my signs or door hangers around that has the QR code, you just take a little picture of that, and it'll pop it up, and you can click right on it. And then we have all of our information there. And then, of course, you can go over and Google, and you can get a lot of information there too. My phone number is on my website. You can text me, call me, leave me a message. You can email me. Um, I will respond accordingly. Again, right this moment, I'm working night shift, but I'll be done with night shift come June, and expect to do a lot more in the community. So if you see me out and about, I just can't talk politics when I'm in uniform. That's the big no-no. You see me in anything else, you see me at the gym at Thorbeck's, come up and tap me on the shoulder because I'm not wearing my glasses, so I don't see anything there. So come up and you talk to me, and you know what? I will stop my workout, take my earplugs out, my earphones out, and I will talk to you. If you have a question about the sheriff's office or anything else that's going on, you can come up and talk to me. I'll give you the answer. You may not like the answer, but I'll give you the answer.